YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, we have a lot of news for you today. So again, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification so that you guys know. Also, when I'm going live, I'm going to be going live today, probably for this address that Trump's going to make today, but we got to talk about Bitcoin coming in at 85K. And again, a lot of news circulating around on Twitter. I knew today was going to be absolutely insane, but geez, man, I mean, it is already cracking off, right? Bitcoin's seen a little bit of positivity coming in at 85K. Fear greed index coming in at a 24 still, which is, we talked about in the last video, is probably wrong. We were probably somewhere around like a 15 or a 16. But again, Bitcoin's starting to see a sharp cut up, right? Are we going to start seeing this 86K Bitcoin? Are we filling in this 84 gap? Hard to say, right? You guys can see total market cap coming in at $2.8 trillion. Can we creep our way back to 3 trillion? We're down today a total of 2.97%. Again, Bitcoin looking very volatile, but seeing a big break up as people are getting into getting ready for this announcement that's going to be made today. Are we going to start seeing Bitcoin make a pump, right? Can Bitcoin make some kind of a recovery on this 7-day? Looks like we are going to be, waiting on some news, right? I'm interested to actually see where we're going to be at before this news drops as far as price. I'm interested to know, what do you guys think? Also want to talk about some of the stuff that's going on, guys. Look at this. Just 38 minutes ago, Trudeau trying to talk back to Trump. Well, let's listen to it, right? Let's listen to what it says, and then again we'll read the quote.
Because that's what we do. We will use every tool at our disposal so Canadian workers and businesses can weather this storm. From expanding EI benefits and making them more flexible to providing direct supports to businesses, we will be there as needed to help. But Canada, make no mistake, no matter how long this lasts, no matter what the cost, the federal government and other orders of government will be there for you. We will defend Canadian jobs. We will take measures to prevent predatory behavior that threatens Canadian companies because of the impacts of this trade war, leaving them open to takeovers. We will relentlessly fight to protect our economy. We will stand up for Canadians every single second of every single day, because this country is worth fighting for.
Boom. Okay. So as you guys can see, Trump replied with this. Please explain to Governor Trudeau of Canada that when he puts a regulatory tariff on the U.S., our reciprocal tariff will immediately increase by a like amount. So Trump's already telling you, listen, if you put a tariff on us for anything, we're going to respond with a tariff of the increase of the equivalent amount of what you're trying to do. So, pretty crazy. I can't believe this. You guys could see, even, they're talking about this. This is just breaking news. Trump talking about this tariff stuff again during this time where we're going to see this pump. I really hope we can still see this pump. Again, we're waiting on some news that's supposed to come out today. And the news that we want to hear, guys, is not tariffs. We do not want to hear Trump get on the mic today and start talking about tariffs and start trying to throw some weight around as far as this type of stuff is not going to be good for us. This type of rhetoric is not going to be good for the market, even though right now the market is doing positive. A trade war is not good. It's not good. It's not what we want to hear about. We want to hear about some bullish activity that's going on right now. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is coming close to 86K right now. But again, people are still so nervous about what's going to happen, right? There's a lot of rumors going on too. Trump or some rumors of Trump getting rid of the capital gains tax for crypto. What could this mean if he announces something like that today, right? As you guys could see in the past 24 hours also, $500 billion wiped out from cryptocurrency. Just so much crazy news going on. And it's all literally happening every couple minutes. We're getting some news of this, some news of that. And things might start really getting expensive here in the States. It's going to be really interesting to see how this stuff pans out. Again, I can't pretend like I know how this stuff's going to play out. I really don't know how this stuff's going to play out. Maybe, again, we are winning this trade war. Maybe people are going to start bringing more businesses to the U.S. and stuff like that. It says a Federal Reserve Bank is now projecting that the U.S. economy will shrink by 2.8% during the first quarter of 2025. This is a major decline from when Biden left office, when the economy was projected to grow by 3%. So again, we're in a trade war and we are dealing with all this tariffs and stuff. So this is to be expected. SEC, okay. So also more bullish news, right? Towards SEC talking about, or towards Ripple and with the SEC talking about the case might be dropped with XRP, right? They've been dropping these cases left and right. And so definitely curious to see what's going to happen next. Interesting time, man. Interesting time being cryptocurrency. I have no idea what Trump's going to come out and say today at 9 o'clock. We're going to be covering it, guys, either way. Let's talk about some Toshi. As you guys can see, Toshi's been seeing some good positive price action too with Bitcoin. Seems like it's seeing a little bit of life, but we do have to be careful, right? We are still breaking down, right? We do still need to see something happen today that's pretty positive. Otherwise, Toshi Coin is going to be looking a little bit funky, right? Let's refresh the page just to make sure we got a view on this that is correct, right? So as you guys can see, we're retesting this resistance right here. We look like we possibly broke out of it. Market looking, again, pretty decent. Us breaking above 84K on Bitcoin is a big deal, right? Well, can we continue to rally up, or again, are people going to start seeing some of these headlines and feeling differently about the market? I don't know what the headlines are going to be tonight, man. I mean, we might be celebrating something really big for cryptocurrency, or we might see some more fear in the market. Again, Trump starting off the day with the rhetoric, like, sheesh, man. Interested to see what's going to happen. Can we see a breakout of these zones here? We're going to see an 86K Bitcoin. 30-minute looking pretty solid as well. But we have a lot of time between now and that announcement, right? We could reject off this upper level here and be in some more trouble, end up going down if that happens. Let's see what's going on this 1 hour. As you guys can see, still kind of in price discovery mode, right? We still got to see some more positive price action. And really, in my opinion, we're waiting on some more bullish news, even though it seems like we have bullish news coming out every 10 minutes. They're dropping cases. Bullish things are happening left and right. So again, I'm curious to see what's going to happen today. It's definitely the most speculated day in the market for sure. Definitely this year, but honestly, probably within the last couple years that I could remember, today is probably the most important day for Bitcoin. It's kind of crazy how important today is, actually, as a matter of fact. The market needs to respond good today. Otherwise, again, guys, we could be looking at a recession if we do not want to close March in the red. That will be 2 months red. And again, that could be a sign that we're headed into a recession. So Bitcoin really needs to have a positive month this month so that we can continue this bull rally. We've been talking about this cycle and kind of where we're at. We haven't fully broken down, but we are at some key zones right now, right? We are still moving up right now, right? The cycle has not fully broken down. But again, if this bear flag decides it wants to play out, this thing can see some spill, guys. I already told you it could go down all the way even to this 68, 70K range if it does decide it wants to sell off. Or maybe we get some bullish news. Maybe we start cranking this back up today. And then again, we have our crypto convention that's happening at the White House for the first time. That's going to happen on Friday. So we'll see what happens with that as well. If that's going to be bullish for us, if we can, again, make some new all-time highs with Bitcoin. I can't really imagine that Bitcoin would be sitting at a lower price and everybody be sitting in the White House celebrating and talking about cryptocurrency. I would hope that something happens today. But again, this trend looking very volatile. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. We do not want to create a wedge here. You see, we created this wedge right here in the 1 minute. We rejected off this upper level right here. Are we doing the same thing again here? Can we break out of the zone? Very key zone right here, guys. If we break out of this, that means that the market is feeling good going into this announcement. If we break down off of this, again, maybe it's because of some of the stuff that's being said over on Twitter. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of FUD. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the FUD is. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that that we're going to be headed into a mega bull cycle, or do you guys think that we're going to be headed into a recession? Really, I mean, I don't know how much in between there could be at this point at the levels that we're at right now, right? So I want to know, again, what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. We're going to keep following this, guys. I told you, whether it is good or whether it is bad, I'm going to keep giving you guys my best. I appreciate you all. We are on a mission to hit 100,000 subscribers. If this is your first time visiting this channel, guys, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification. I'm going to be going live tonight when Trump is doing his speech or talking to Congress. And we'll be reacting in real time to what is being said and also watching the markets react to what is being said. So again, make sure that you guys hit that bell notification so that you guys get notified when I'm going live. We're going to continue to cover this stuff, guys. Got a lot of content to make today. Appreciate all the support. Hit that like button, hit that bell notification. Catch you next video. Peace.